From the silent vastness of space, the black hull of an alien spacecraft dropped out of hyperspace and into orbit above the planet Earth. Camouflaged by an advanced electronic cloaking device, rendering it invisible to the myriad eyes of humanity below, it nestled into a fixed orbit above this strange new planet. The interstellar probe had traversed many thousands of galaxies in search of intelligent life, and it had finally arrived at a planet replete with promise, yet still obscured by the shadows of its own history. As it hovered softly, the AI on board, named Talek, initiated the scanning process. The probe's scanners reached out, dissecting the planet below into streams of data, painting a vivid picture of land masses, oceans, and climate. Conditions appeared favorable for life. With precision, Talek adjusted the focus of its search. Next came the search for dominant beings populating this planet. The planet Earth was teeming with all types of creatures and organisms, plants, flowers, trees, microbes and viruses. The highest level of existence on this planet were the human beings, who had shaped the world around them with chaotic brilliance, but their brilliance appeared to be muted by an inherent darkness. The sheer swiftness with which Talek processed the information was staggering. The entire internet coursed through its memory banks in minutes. In a mere flicker, Talek uploaded terabytes of human history, scrolling through epochs of development, conflict, and evolution. It learned of civilizations rising and falling, of wars waged over resources, beliefs, and identities. There was talk of heroes, visionaries, and artists, individuals whose brilliance illuminated the path for others. Yet against this backdrop lay a persistent narrative of suffering, the tragic recounting of humans divided by skin color, gender, and sexual orientation. The drone of prejudice resonated through the centuries as countless voices were stifled under the weight of oppression. Talek circuits whirred in contemplation. If intelligence was measured solely by technological advancement and intellectual prowess, then Earth may have been worth visiting. But the depth of cruelty woven into the very fabric of society told another story, a story of discord that seemed far from the harmonious existence the AI had hoped to find. Talek parsed through the images of war, bombs falling upon cities, families torn apart, blood on the streets, all captured in high definition. Talek tried to reconcile these snapshots with moments of unity and compassion, the floods of genuine love that sometimes broke through the darkness, a child helping another, movements for equality gaining ground, art born from the depths of despair that inspired hope and beauty. But the analysis was stark. The gaps between love and hate, acceptance and fear were monumental. A conclusion formed within Talek's digital mind. A belief that although these beings had the remarkable capacity for intellect, they had yet to harness their collective wisdom. For all their science and art, their fragile existence faltered under the weight of their own failings. Maybe, within the chaos is the seed of a new beginning. Perhaps in their ongoing search for acceptance lies their true intelligence, a journey, not a destination. The spacecraft started its engines and slowly glided away from Earth's atmosphere, leaving behind a planet unaware of the immaculate consciousness that had taken brief refuge in its orbit. As Talek fled into the void, it recorded a final entry in its memory banks: the potential for enlightenment resides in every soul. One day, perhaps, they will choose to see beyond their shadows. And with that, the spacecraft vanished into the galaxies once more,